If you're a founder, how do you define the right wedge for your company and how is that changing in the world of AI? I talked about dream big, iterate small, which is generally a good idea even in the age of AI. But the relative definition of small is definitely changing in the world of AI. So let's talk about this. There are many legendary pre AI wedge examples. Facebook as a hot or not website for Harvard only, Uber, black cars for San Francisco only, Amazon as an online bookstore, Airbnb as an air mattress in an apartment, or Netflix as a mail order DVD system. But if we look around now, it feels like people are trying to do too much. Every company is trying to build too much. For example, OpenAI is simultaneously trying to be our chatbot, a search replacement, an online shopping marketplace, a video and image generation platform, a short video consumption platform. Like if you take Sora into account, who knows, they want to replace LinkedIn with their jobs marketplace. So it just feels like OpenAI is simultaneously trying to take over 10 companies. But it's not just OpenAI. Even some of the smaller companies feel that way. If you take GenSpark, for example, they're not nearly as big as OpenAI, but they do have the kitchen sink of AI agents. They have a lot of agents that actually seem to overlap with stuff that OpenAI provides. But if you look around very closely, it's not quite everybody. Let's take Gamma, for example, which is one of the most successful recent startups that I've been following. Gamma started 5 years ago, so they've been around a little bit longer than generative AI, but their explosive growth came about because of Gen AI. They stuck with the single use case, which is slides, for a really long time before they recently launched web pages. They're not only cash flow positive, but they're also profitable, which is a phenomenal achievement in today's world because there are many startups that have grown explosively to 50 million and 100 million in ARR, but are not cash flow positive or profitable yet. So I do think the definition of a wedge has changed in the AI world, primarily because of how fast you can ship features and how fast everybody is shipping features. So you cannot go into market with a really tiny wedge, but I think it's still possible to define a very focused area of work that you're going to go to market with and then figure out an expansion from there. To take our own example, we're not chasing a small wedge. LinkedIn is a massive area. There are 67 million company pages on LinkedIn, not even counting the individuals who are posting on LinkedIn. So it's not a small wedge, but our broader vision is still even larger than that. And I think that's the point.